Hello from NPM. My name is Maisie, and I'm super excited to talk about some often misunderstood critters. Insects, like these guys, and arachnids, like these. Examples of insects include butterflies, beetles, grasshoppers, etc. And arachnids aren't just spiders. Other examples include scorpions and ticks. In this video, we're going to focus on exactly how to tell the difference between these two types of animals. First, I'll start with what they do have in common. Insects and arachnids are both arthropods, which means they have a hard outside, or exoskeleton. As you probably know, skeletons give a body structure. In humans, our skeletons are on the inside of our bodies, and they're made of bone. But in arthropods, their skeletons face outside and are made of something called chitin. An exoskeleton keeps squishy insides protected, which is especially helpful when you're small enough to be squished easily. Because this hard exoskeleton doesn't stretch, both insects and arachnids grow by molting or by shedding their exoskeletons. This is an example of a shed exoskeleton from a tarantula. It looks like the whole animal, but it's actually just that outside skin. So those are some of the big similarities between insects and arachnids. So now let's talk about differences. Probably the best known way to differentiate between the two is by counting the number of legs. Insects have 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, while arachnids have 8. Now remember, this is just the skin of a tarantula, but it is still useful for being able to count how many legs it has, right? So we can count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You might be wondering, these two up front are actually not legs, they are called pedipalps, and they are just modified mouth parts. So still 8 legs on an arachnid. But that's only the beginning. Their bodies are quite different too. All adult insects have 3 main body parts: head, thorax, and abdomen. Sometimes these parts are easily differentiated by sight, and sometimes it's a little bit trickier to see, but they're always there. And remember those 6 legs insects have? All of them originate in the middle body part, the thorax. Arachnids, on the other hand, only have 2 main body parts, the cephalothorax here and the abdomen. All 8 arachnid legs originate from the cephalothorax. Insects and arachnids also develop differently. Arachnid babies look just like adults, only smaller. They don't undergo any dramatic change or metamorphosis. Insects, however, do. Some insect metamorphosis is considered complete, like a caterpillar to a butterfly. You can see all the stages of that type of metamorphosis here, while others go through simpler metamorphosis. But all insects do change from immature forms to adult forms, even if the change is minute. Okay, so we've learned a bit more about these creatures. We know that both insects and arachnids are arthropods, meaning they have an exoskeleton. We also know that they differ in the number of legs, body parts, and even life cycles. But the most important thing to remember, though, is that both are vital to a healthy ecosystem and play their own important roles. So next time you see a multi-legged friend, say thank you for making our environment more diverse and vibrant.